Hey people, I'm Steve Fataar, you're watching Music Box.
Into each life, a little rain must fall. Every day can't be Sunday, and every smile isn't a smile of happiness.
Well, the neighbors across the road were immigrating, and they gave us a drum set that was based on, must have been about that big. My brother who got behind the drum must have been about that big. He was 8. And we managed to get that drum kit in here, and that's how the whole band started. My other brother and I had learned to play a few songs on guitar. And so Ricky, we just basically said, just sit in and keep a beat for us. And that's how the band started. There wasn't a band before that. And in this little room, when we started the band, our first gig was at a house party in one of the suburbs in Durban, a place called Granite Park. And I think we played 3 songs, maybe 4 songs, over and over and over, because that's all we knew. But it was exciting. It didn't seem like we were boring anyone. Everybody's excited. It was like brand new, you know. So it was no problem to play it again and again and again. You know, it's crazy. In Paul, in a Cape, we played one time where guys walked onto the stage and they stuck knives into the floorboards on the stage and said, "You don't play properly, you're going to know all about it." Scary. I don't know. You don't learn that in school, that, you know, there's a situation, you have to deal with it, you know. Yeah, the music saw us through a lot. Yeah, it still does. I still cling to it. I find when I'm not playing a gig or two, I start to get very nervous, like there's something is not right in the whole world for me, you know, in the whole existence in a way. You start to realize that, you know, if you need to walk alone, you can, yeah. It's a good feeling. Well, the nice thing about that is that you suddenly have to be on top of your game in a way, or push it to places where you haven't been before. It's a beautiful sensation. It's like tasting food that you've never tasted before, and it's delicious, like, you know, and you want to find those notes again. It's like a mini biography in a way. That's what I see it as. And so I can go back to where it all started, where I was singing in the bush with the first few chords I learned, and realizing, hey, I don't have to be attached to some music that I have to mime to or anything like that. I'm not plugged into anything, and I'm sitting here in the bush and making music with a guitar. That was like a first time that was beautiful. And then just to follow the progress, and then I've already asked the guy who first started to play guitar with us, a second guitar, if he'll come and join me on the show. And just different people that I've met along the way, different times, you know, to that whole hippie era, to the hip hop era, and you know, the mixing it up with the jazz musicians. And I'm going to try and integrate these guys into the story as it unfolds, right up until now, where maybe we can hold somebody out of the audience and have a brand new collaboration. You never know. Yeah. Yeah. Like an old dusty road, I get weary from the load. I'm moving on. Oh yeah, you know I'm moving on. Like this town traveler, I've been roaming since my birth. I'm moving on. Sing the chorus with me. There's a place in the sun, where there's hope for everyone, where my poor restless heart gotta run. Oh, I know there's a place in the sun. Oh, before my life is gone, I'm gonna find you that place in the sun. Oh yeah, yeah. Woo! Yeah. I even got some.